YouTube. YouTube. My people, man, what's good? What's good with it? I know this isn't my normal intro, but I got a question for you guys. I want your opinion on something, man. Last night it was my return. It was great. I loved it. It's something that I will carry with me until the day that I die. And I didn't know if this fight that happened last night would be my last. But somebody that came out the woodworks, somebody that I haven't heard from in a while, somebody that I don't respect, somebody who is completely arrogant and full of themselves, somebody who I think needs to be humbled. And that person is Mr. King Slenderman 2.0. 2.0 Slender Man. What's good, man? Back to talking that trash, huh? Back to pumping yourself up. For some reason, he's fixated on my profile picture for this YouTube channel. You know, the shot where I'm hitting heavy bag and you see all the striations. Yeah, he said that's photoshopped. But here's what I do sometimes, Mr. King Slender. Sometimes I take video and I put the video in slow motion. And when I hit the bag, my arm is flexed. Therefore, you see all the striations. Not photoshopped, tough guy. But that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The striations in my arm doesn't matter. I want to talk about this trash you've been talking, bro. Check out some of the stuff this dude's been saying. Now, we came across each other because of a comment he left. He was really critiquing my bag work, right? And there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. I get that. But when you're speaking in a manner like you're perfect, like you're doing everything wrong, like your skill set wouldn't surpass mine in a fight, ooh, man, that sounds like a challenge to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, this man never called me out. He didn't. So when I seen his harsh critiques, I said, yo, you coming down on me pretty hard. And first of all, let's be honest. If you watch anybody on a heavy bag, professional or not, you can find a lot of things that they're doing wrong, even professionals. You know that? Sometimes when people are working on the bag, they're just working on the bag. They're just getting cardio. They're not really worried about defense, bringing their hands back up. It's just cardio, moving around. Sometimes. But anybody on whatever level that they're on in boxing, punching on a heavy bag, you can critique them and find something that they're doing wrong. So I say, hey, King Slender 2.0, Slender Man 2.0, whatever your name is, tough guy. I say, hey, man, send me your work. Let me see something you got. And I was surprised because most people, when they criticize and judge, they're scared to show this. They don't want to show this. But I got to give it to King Slender. He sent me some footage. I watched the footage. And I was very humble about it. Although there was a lot of things in that video that I could critique. Although before I even got the video, there was a lot of excuses being made about my wrist was fractured and, I had been out of the gym for a while, so take that into account. I don't want to hear that. Send me what you got. Let me see it. And one thing I can say about Mr. King Slender is that he has a lot of power. He throws power punches. Yes, he's the Clubber Lang. He loves hooks. He loves wide shots. And I like that. I like that a lot. He seems to be a short guy like me. But the difference between him and me is that I'm humble. He's not. Now, this dude's from New York, and I don't know no one from New York, and I don't want to judge anybody from New York, but I heard that there were some tough guys there, If that's the case, I don't know, but this dude, King Slender, he ain't repping y'all real good. Because this dude is coming off to be a complete and arrogant a-hole. But that's good. That's okay. Because I've never wanted to fight anybody as much as I wanted to fight this guy right here. Now, he's in New York, and that's why he's talking all this trash. Because we're so far away. You can talk that trash. But I think he's the type of guy, when he gets in front of the guy he's been talking trash about, the energy won't be there. Because you see the stuff he's talking. It's like major trash. But I invite it. I love it. It gives me that up and go. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Anything is possible. I'm in Texas. He's in New York. So nothing's going to happen overnight. I don't care how much I have to save up. I want this fight to happen. But here's the thing, though. If I actually get the funding, if I actually get the money to make this fight go down, if you guys want to see this, who's to say when it's all said and done, when the roper meets the road, he won't pull out. He won't punk out on me. Will you punk out on me, King? Will you punk out on me? That's the question. If I actually got the money, because I know you ain't going to try to come up with no money. This dude said it would be the easiest money, the easiest bag he'd ever make. He would knock me out. He would render me unconscious. He said it's easy work. And I like that. I like that. But if we ever meet in the ring, which is a long shot, I know. And that's what you're banking on, I guarantee you. But if we ever meet in the ring, I want you to keep that same energy. Bag it up. So, my supporters, my subscribers, my haters, whatever. This dude claims that he has all the fight experience in the world. In and out of the ring. Says he's a martial artist also. Says he's a power lifter also. These are your words, Mr. King. Slender Man 2.0 or King Slender. Whatever your name is. Tough guy. That's what I'm going to call you. Tough guy. AKA New York tough guy. You claim you have all these attributes. And you claim that your skills are superior to Real Talk Boxing. Ain't but one way to find out. I'm just calling you out. Now I'm calling somebody out. I'm calling you out, man, because you're disrespectful and you're a little too arrogant for my taste. And don't think I'm not serious. But what do y'all think? Is this something that could possibly happen? Is it? Can we achieve this goal? We'll see, man. We'll keep pecking and poking at it. But Slender, King, if I come up with the loot, you gonna punk out? Trust me, it's gonna take some money to be able to make this happen. So you got time. You got time. Nothing's guaranteed, but I'm just saying, man. All this tough talk you talking, I'm not afraid of you, bro. Let's get it cracking. Let's get to saving. Are you serious? Oh, you want me to pay for everything, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm always up for a challenge. You only live once. You only live once. And I want to see what you got in the ring, baby. What do y'all think? Leave your comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time Real Talk Boxing, we up. We out here.